Good morning. Welcome to Breaking Dawn.
So good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn this morning. Of course, my name is Stephen Reese. We're here until 8 o'clock. We got Shobi Jasalon coming along later in the second hour. But for now, we are here and we're going to get things cracking as it relates to these tariffs that have, Trinidad and Tobago will be subjected to by the Trump administration, along with other countries. And we have that chart where, Kevin Ramnarine, who will be on the program tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. to explain. Kevin Ramnarine, when the UNC met in St. Joseph, he said that Trinidad and Tobago was the 7th worst performing economy in the world, right? And we're going to find out from him how that data was analyzed, okay? So look out for that tomorrow morning because he's going to explain it in detail, all right? And I look forward to the former Minister of Finance, who's now the Public Utilities Minister. I would really like him to respond to that. You understand? So we're going to get that data from Kevin Ramnarine tomorrow. But actually, we're not going to get the data. Well, yeah, he's going to explain how you break down the data. Okay? Because some foolish people went looking for a report and put it out in a video stating that there is no report and like it was a big lie. But there is no report to start with. What happened is that there was a data outlook of from up to October 2024 that was released by the IMF. You have to go to the IMF's website and then you have to analyze the data, which, you would rather leave up to an economist and not a social media, personality. All right? Who like to ramble. But nevertheless, you have to go there and then you analyze the data. And when you analyze the data and you get the GDP and the inflation and the performance of the economies over the period of time, which was 2015 to 2024, you then run the numbers and it will give you worst performing to best performing. And that is apparently how Kevin Ramnarine came up with that data. So he's going to come and explain it tomorrow for, in detail. Okay? Nice. So look out for that. That's 6:30 tomorrow morning. In the meantime, U.S. slaps 10% tax on TT goods. Government vows to deal with Trump tariffs. How you couldn't deal with the tariff? How? And you know what's the interesting part? The Prime Minister just met with Marco Rubio. Come back and say all is well, all is good. So, all they didn't discuss this in the meeting? Tariffs didn't come up. Trump has been dropping tariffs like, you know what I mean? Like it going out of style and perfectly understandably well. I could understand why he is implementing tariffs on other countries because other countries have implemented tariffs on the U.S. As he went through the list yesterday. Some of them, I think China, which was on the list, the United States of America is subjected to a 67% tariff, and he implemented a 34% tariff back on China. So I could understand why, because it's like, you're charging me, but I ain't charging you. And that's not fair play. So I could understand why he's doing that. But nevertheless, Trinidad and Tobago is subjected to the minimum 10% tax on TT goods. and that's because we implement a 12% tariff on the United States of America. So this didn't come up just last week. You meet with Rubio. Now, I know that was on Venezuela business and ting, but at the end of the day, if you go and you go to have discussions, this should have come up, unless it did and nobody said anything. You understand what I'm saying? And these are some of the tariffs. And as you could look at look Serbia. Serbia hits the United States of America 74% tariff. Trump said, well, all right, we'll hit only 37%, right? El Salvador 10%, so he hit them back 10%, Trinidad and Tobago 12%, and he hit us a 10% tariff. Now, what that is going to do as it relates to cost of goods and so on and affect our export market is going to be very interesting. All right? And maybe I spoke to Kevin about it last night when he told me that he'll come on the program and explain the data and how the data is analyzed that puts Trinidad and Tobago at the 7th worst performing economy in the world. He said, you know, he's still trying to gather some information from certain people as it relates to those tariffs and how it's going to affect Trinidad and Tobago. So I do not know if today he might get that information and be able to present that for us tomorrow. If not, come Monday morning, we will have, I'll invite Ved Siriram on, and maybe he could give us a little commentary on that. All right, but for now, these are the reciprocal tariffs and as implemented by the Trump administration. Imbert says no water increase for 2 years. All right, government vows to deal with Trump's tariffs. Government vows to negotiate responsibly with the Donald Trump administration after it imposed a 10% reciprocal tariff on Trinidad and Tobago manufactured goods exported to the U.S. Prime Minister Stuart Young and Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Minister Dr. Amy Brown gave these assurances on April 2nd after Trump announced a series of reciprocal tariffs on 60 countries, including Trinidad and Tobago, which he claims have put up trade barriers to the U.S. and have engaged in currency manipulation. The act of a government or a central bank deliberately influencing the exchange rate to gain an unfair advantage over another country. Trump said all countries will be subject to a sweeping 10% tariff on imports to the U.S. All right? And the 10% discounted tariff was imposed on Trinidad and Tobago goods in response to a 12% tariff on all goods imported from the U.S. And, of course, tariffs are taxes charged on goods imported from other countries. Now, you're going to deal with that responsibly. Will you go down and tell Trump? No, seriously. How are you going to deal with that responsibly? You're going to remove the 12% tariff on US goods imports so that 10% could be removed? I don't know what you're going to do, because that's the only way out. So what you going to do? You think you could pick up the phone and say, hey, Donald, boy, you know what I mean? That, a little harsh, ease you up now. That ain't going to work. How are you going to deal with that? You know what I mean? Young says the UNC plans to devalue the Trinidad and Tobago dollar. Well, I do not know where that information, I don't know where you get that information from, but we will see. You know, all of them that's get a little inside information. The UNC does get inside information coming out from the PNM. The PNM does get inside information coming out from UNC. All kind of things be going on. Mohit says, I will wipe out Sukai on April 28th. Well, now I've had the pleasure of working with Vandana Mohit on the cerebral palsy situation for the last 2 Decembers. And I got to say, she's a workhorse. You understand what I'm saying? She's a workhorse. And she has never let me down. Whatever assistance I ask for, be it support in terms of ticket sales or whatever the case might be, she's always come through. So I had to say, she's a person, she lives up to her word. And, there are many, you know that people who tell you, yeah, go help you. And then as you go along, she say, yeah, I'll help you, send X amount of tickets, so and so. And I don't even want to make a call after that to be behind Vandana Mohit. Vandana Mohit will pick up the phone and call me and say, yes, Stefan, come and collect. All the tickets sold. Talk done. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't matter call her. You understand? And there are other things that she does too, because she's one of the people that started to work with the Cerebral Palsy Society. And what happened is she got the place. It is through her that they now have a new home, which is at Price Plaza. Yeah, I mean Price Plaza? Price Club. Yeah, Price Club, sorry. In Chagonas. All right? And we had to pick up the owner as well. You know what I mean? But it was through her. So I have a lot of respect for her as it relates to that, because I know what the cerebral palsy children and the parents went through when they were put out of Carsonfield. Yeah, I ain't forget all about that. You understand what I'm saying? And it is people like Van Dana and myself who have been trying to assist them, at least on an annual basis, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Well, I mean, last time I see Richie Sukai was in our video Friday, he was the man that was moving the tank, fellas. The tough tank. Van Dana, you better be careful, them tough tank can come out of water. If it says no water rate increase for at least 2 years, all right, we'll get to that because we have a little imbert clip to talk about. NTA candidates set lofty crime and infrastructure goals for Diego Martin. Lawyer to lead TT Business Chamber. 5 malaria cases reported in South Trinidad. And what else we got? South Oropuch man dies at hospital after car crash. Unfortunate. Law Association wants savings law clause removed. The Law Association wants the savings law clause in the Constitution removed. The clause saves colonial era laws from being challenged on constitutional grounds, even if they conflict with fundamental rights. Okay. In a statement on April 2nd, the association said the recent ruling from the Court of Appeal in the Jason Jones's case, which challenged the constitutionality of TT's buggery laws, highlighted the need for urgent constitutional reform to remove the savings law clause. You could read more on that on page 8. Political analyst says Tobago electorate divided. UK to increase visa fees from April 9th. So the UK government will be increasing the fees for visas and applications made outside the UK for entry and transit beginning on April 9. The increases will range from £4 to £96. That's a huge increase. Or $37.80 to $907.20 TT. And then it gives you the 6-month multiple entry visa. Will now cost £127. That's a little over about $1,200. That's an increase of £12. And it gives you all the rate increases here. Just what? No bail for man accused of beheading superior woman. But he ain't supposed to get bail. As a matter of fact, he should suffer the same fate. UNC candidate defends social media election strategy. What social media election strategy? Point Fortin candidate Ernesto Quesa has launched a social media challenge as part of his election campaign, giving people the chance to win prizes like iPads and laptops. I ain't too sure about that one, you know, brother man. I don't think that to me is not like an election campaign. In a paid Facebook ad, Kessa called on Point Fortin youth between 18 and 35 to take a selfie with him if they see him in the constituency. It includes a selfie of him and a young woman. And the post caption said, spot your UNC candidate and win. It's that simple. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. If you could make noise about Prime Minister Young handing out $20 bills and saying to somebody in response to, well, I hope I see you as Prime Minister after the 28th, and his response is, well, yeah, once you vote for me. If you have a problem with that, this is the same thing. I don't like it. All you know me, I just try to be as fair as possible. I don't like it. It don't sound good to me. You know what I mean? You get into office and you want to do things for the youth and thing, and you want to provide them with laptops and iPads and so on and so forth. You do that through a program once you're elected into office and you're in government and that kind of thing. Of course, there will be programs set to deliver those sort of things. Yeah, you deal with it on that level. I don't agree during an election campaign that, you know what I mean, you're saying take a picture with me and you had the chance to win. I don't know. Now, I don't have time to read the whole article to see how he justifies it, but, you know, it just those song, you know, it's in song into righteous to me. That's just my opinion. All right? New head of police legal unit appointed. Erin man tells cops, I was paying workers in cocaine. What? A 40-year-old man who claimed to have cocaine at home to give workers as payment for tending to his animals is expected to appear before a superior magistrate on April 3rd. So, fellas, the man was paying in cocaine, you know. How that does work, boy? You see about them animals in the back? All right, hold a kilo. I don't understand. Like, how that does work? Police arrested the fisherman from Erin. Oh, you're a fisherman? All right, no problem. No. All right, Munilal says PNM destroyed TNT in 9 years. Guns, ammo, weed found in police searches. Thieves condemned for stealing WASA connections. TCL profits increased for 2024. Well, that's no surprise, seeing that they have monopolized the entire market. TCL has monopolized the market because there were tariffs implemented on Rockard cement that put Rockard in a position where they could not be competitive. And people forget that it was Rockard that came into the market and brought down the price of cement and made the market competitive. And then they implemented these tariffs on them, and boom, Rockard said, no happen. All right, I go take my business up the islands or elsewhere. And that is where they have gone. Right? So now TCL, when you see TCL and them now, they're reporting hundreds of millions of dollars in profit after tax. As a matter of fact, 216 million in profit. If I ride them for Run Stefan Run, they go sit things hard, like the cement they're selling. NIF records $800 million loss for 2024. That is the National Investment Fund, you know. Recorded at $814.5 million loss for the financial year ending December 31st, 2024. That's nearly $1 billion. Anyway. All right, those are some of the stories in the paper behind time. And there's a picture here. I believe this was the PNM meeting down in Harris Promenade. Yeah, PNM supporters dance in the rain as soca artist Pretty performs at the PNM public meeting at Harris Promenade, San Fernando. Right? For those of you who viewed it last night. All right, so they were down there in Harris Promenade. Appears to have gotten a good turnout. You know, so yeah, both parties doing the thing. All right, so we go see where we headed. In the meantime, Olive's House, let me get to that, 6:21 already. So what I'm going to do Olive's House. All right, introducing Olive's House Senior Care Facility, located in the serene Sangre Chiquito area of Sangre Grande at Rosie Latchman Avenue, Eastern Main Road, James Smart Village. And Olive's House is beautifully situated with that spacious main area, full living and dining rooms, fully equipped medical wards, as well as assisted living quarters, inclusive of all the required amenities. And of course, it's designed to offer comfort, freedom of movement, and support to your loved ones in their senior years. Olive's House is operated 24/7 by a staff of professional qualified geriatric personnel with hot meals prepared daily according to specified dietary requirements. The service is always warm and friendly, and all clients are treated with the respect and dignity that their years demand. So, to find out more, all you got to do is call Olive's House Senior Care Facility on 232-6367, 291-7919, or 3744-165. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Also, don't forget Chef Shiraz. Today is the 3rd of April. He has the bartending and the mixology course starting today. This will be 6 Thursdays. All right, then he has the baking and pastry. He has the creative international cuisine, the certificate in culinary arts, the cake decorating, and you could find out more about the payment plan and job opportunities that are available by calling or WhatsApping him on 372-4639 or 737-5097. Make sure and give him a call or a WhatsApp today. Find out more. Jameson. Yes, we got to let you know about Jameson, so you can improve your wellness with 800 milligrams of omega-3 to support your heart and brain function each day. And it's here for your health with Jameson Omega-3 Complete. Find it today at your local pharmacies. Redeem your Jameson coupons before April ends at all leading pharmacies on Jameson products store-wide. So make sure and check them out today. That is Jameson. All right? And Jameson going to be doing a little promotion at Run Stefan Run, so look out for that as well. And do not forget that Run Stefan Run is definitely on. And as you could see clearly, I'm wearing a blue t-shirt this morning. This is the blue polo. Yesterday I wore the black. You see that the logo is a bit bigger. This will be the size of the logo. Wait, right, nice. Right, yeah. Yeah, yes, there it is. All right, so you can see the logo. You can see the type of quality you're getting. You're also going to get your participation medal. You're also going to get your breakfast, all right, that is inclusive. So make sure and get yourself registered on trinbagoevents.com. You could go online and register today. Do not wait till the month of May. We are set to go on Sunday, the 25th of May at QRC at 6 a.m. $200 is the contribution because we are giving to 2 charities this year. Yesterday was the launch of the month of autism. World Autism Day, which was yesterday, the 2nd of April. We were at the Autistic Society of Trinidad and Tobago for the presentation, all right? And we will also be giving to the Couva Children Crisis Center. So we're doing 2 charities for children. I want you all to come out in your numbers, get registered as early as possible. The first 200 people that get registered, this is the type of t-shirt you're getting. For being first and being early, there is a reward, okay? Nice. Now, any more information on you want, you can call 345-3380. If you are having problems while registering online, we have a solution for that. 482-5531. That is the number to call. Call Aaron, he will hook you right up. But make sure and get yourself registered. Over 40,000 in cash and prizes. We're coming out for autism. We're coming out for the Couva Children Crisis Center. And the athletes are coming out to compete. If you're not coming to compete, it's not a problem. That's why it's a 5K and fun run. You could come just for the fun of it. You could run, you could walk. You understand? You could stroll. You understand? You could do what you want. You could tiptoe. It don't make a difference. Just come out, be part of it, participate. It's a terrific morning to get out that fresh air in your lungs and just be part of a terrific event for a terrific cause. Lots of giveaways for the non-competitive participants as well. We don't forget all you. We hatting for all you. Real hampers and giveaways. We're going to take our break. When we come back from the break, we're getting into the action and take some phone calls. Tariffs! Up next.
The following is a paid political advertisement.
I retired in 2002. When I retired, my pension was $1,000 from NIS. When Mr. Bicester came into power in 2010, My pension rose to $3,000. Now I'm hearing PNM say, if you have money saved, they could take away your pension. I can't wait to vote UNC again. When UNC wins, senior citizens like myself win.
That was a paid political advertisement.
The best buys and best savings just got even better at JTA Supermarkets. Eve Premium Chunk Tune and Vegetable Oil and Water, 4.9 ounces, 3 for $19.99. Fruit Juice Drink, 1 liter, 2 for $19.99. Eve Sweetened Condensed Filled Milk, 385 grams, 3 for $24.99. Brunswick Mackerel, 425 grams, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Tomato Ketchup Spouch, 750 ml, 2 for $19.99. Brunswick Sardines and Soya Oil, 106 grams, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Macaroni, 400 grams, 3 for $19.99. Cara Coconut Milk Powder, 50 grams, 4 for $19.99. Flavorite Ice Cream, 3.2 liters, 2 for $99.99. Carlton's Choice Bathroom Tissue 12-pack, $19.99. Plus many more items, specials valid until April 6, 2025. JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
Brace yourself for the third edition of Jazz and Wine, a soulful musical experience that is more than jazz. On Sunday, April 27th from 4 p.m., featuring the panist known for his dynamic stage presence and passion, Dane Golston and his live band, master saxophonist Pedro Lazama, captivating violinist Andre Donowa, the powerhouse vocals of Paula Salandi Green, Kevin Humphrey, and local recording artist Nisa. Also center stage, the dynamic musical ensemble Freetown Collective. This event is definitely more than jazz, creating unforgettable memories. Sunday, April 27th at the enchanting Outdoor Garden Theater, Queens Hall, from 4 p.m. Tickets available at Java Nation, Queens Park East, and online at islandetickets.com or call 737-2373 to arrange delivery. Jazz and Wine. Miss it? No way.
Looking for unbeatable prices on building material? Well, look no further than Anna Low Price, where saving meets quality. Get half and half Bravo for $2,800, 5 bags of cement free, and a pizza. Get red plaster instant for only $1,800 with a free pizza. Don't miss out on our BRC and cement special, Premium Plus, $63 per bag and $22.05 per pallet. Don't miss out on our incredible block. At Anna Low Price Hardware, we have got everything you need to build your dreams for less. So visit us today and save big.
Whether we are on the road or in a fence, we sure to mash it up. Cause we bring the energy, that's who we be. We party till we jump. Hey, until Larry. Yeah, man, God, you ready for this one? I'm ready. Okay, let's go. I see people, plenty people. I see people, seeing people. Anytime you see this man on the stage, we go be the last man standing. From the time we shake up the band, watching people them start to jam, we'll be the last man standing. From the time we reach on the stage, we don't mash up everything. No. Everything go mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. The whole party go mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. Just call me Mr. Mash Up. Everything I get mash up. When I touch the stage, I make the people put their hands up. Yeah, you know we jam rock. That is how we.
Stop waiting for the perfect time. It's now. At Health and Fitness Gyms, we don't just change bodies, we change lives.
Give me, brought me back to life. Give me, brought me back to life.
Every rep, every drop of sweat brings you closer to your strongest and healthiest self.
Give me, brought me back to life.
No excuses, no limits, just results.
Yeah, I woke alive and no change in my mind, no it had to be God. Yeah, you make your boy and I'm having a hard time. Cause I gotta speak it, no covering.
Join us today and take control of your future. Health and Fitness Gyms, where transformation begins.
CPR Productions presents 7-Year Itch, a brand new comedy written and directed by Penelope Spencer.
Final 2 shows, Cipriani College, Saturday 5th, 8:30 p.m. and Sunday 6th of April.
7-Year Itch stars Cecilia, Penny, Rhodey, Kern, Saran, and Siobhan. A comedy about love.
Tickets available, Doman Shoe Store, Long Circular Mall, Beachology, Mukarapa Road,
Anthony's Florals, Valpark Shopping Plaza, Electronics Arena, K-Squared Stores, West Mall, Eastgate, Brentwood Mall, Chagonas, C3 Center Mall, San Fernando,
Cipriani Labor College box office.
Island e-tickets. For info, call 683-4843.
7-Year Itch, a must-see comedy.
The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025 on May 6th. Pure Jazz featuring Mateo Mancuso. On May 8th, Grammy-nominated Jasmine Horn. On May 7th, Kingdom Night, Maverick City Music. Gospel powerhouse Tasha Cobbs Leonard. On May 9th, Beanie Man and Bounty Killer unite. Young Brother, Patrice Roberts, Ricky T, The Story. On May 10th, the world unite for World Beats. Nigeria's Ruga. Joe Duet Feely. Summer Walker. The ultimate celebration on May 11th. Ronald Boo Hinkson. John Legend's soulful voice. Dance under the stars to Earth, Wind and Fire's hits. Purchase tickets at stluciajazzandartsfestival.com.
Hey, how are you going, Uncle Harold? Yeah, I ain't shaved because I'm hustling to go out and get me tickets in the Presentation College 3-car raffle. Me not no time to shave, you know. I had to make sure and have a ticket so I could have a chance so I could get a vroom vroom. Just right.
Get your tickets now as the draw takes place at the school on April 21st, Easter Monday. Tickets available from teachers, pupils, parents, alumni members. Also, islandetickets.com. JTA Supermarkets nationwide. The leading drugs, Ateliers by the Park, 519C3 Mall, Sion's Royal Road, Ramsing Sports, Cuba and Chaguanas, Sona Jewelers, Chaguanas and Pinal. All Extra Foods, all Cost Cutter Supermarkets, all Police Credit Union branches, in Accessorima and Port of Spain, Disco Mart Tunapuna, Jumbo Foods Barataria, all Kenny Sports Stores, Crosby St. James, Simon's Musical, Board Street, Sinanan Drugs, Sangre Grande, WAC Radio, Mart's Liquor Palace, Diego Martin Main Road,
and all Christina's shoe stores nationwide. For more info, call 752-9758 or 652-2311.
All funds in aid of school upgrade. Presentation call at San Fernando's. Brand new 3-car raffle.
Before you take your omega-3 supplement, check for the natural products number NPN on the label. This unique code shows that Jameson products have approved rigorous Health Canada testing for safety and effectiveness. Unlike some supplements that carry disclaimers like not approved by the FDA, Jameson omega-3 is the trusted choice, offering 1800 milligrams of EPA and DHA for heart health. Choose quality. Choose Jameson.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Lent is here, and the castle is making fasting easy and tasty. With a fresh catch, seasoned local style, and cooked to golden perfection. Try the fish meal, the fish combo, the fish sandwich combo. Want more fish? Well, the Royal Fish Meal is for you. Or maybe you just want our famous fish sandwich. The delicious Lenten specials are hot and waiting for you at your nearest royal castle.
Hey! All you let we go Vincy Mars this year! I don't hear everybody talking about the vibes. The all-inclusive party
the Juve, the street parade, and the competitions in pan, mass, and calypso. And don't talk about soca monarch, it's real bad. And to top it off, Vincy Mass is easy on the pocket, but it's classy and very safe. So all you, let we go Vincy Mass this year. It's June 27th to July 8th, and we in that.
Book your tickets and accommodations early. For more information, email info@vincymass.vc or find them on IG at Vincy_Mass, on Facebook at Vincy Mass, or log on to www.vincymass.vc.
Let we go Vincy Mass 2025!
Forget about bucket lists. We want to know what's on your best life list. Vacation, education, renovation, celebration. Live your best life with Island Finance. Visit a branch near you or islandfinancetrinidad.com and live your best life now.
You can depend on Island Finance.
Subject to credit approval and documents verification.
Our country and its taxpayers have been ripped off for more than 50 years, but it is not going to happen anymore. It's not going to happen. In a few moments, I will sign a historic executive order instituting reciprocal tariffs on countries throughout the world. Reciprocal, that means they do it to us and we do it to them. Very simple. Can't get any simpler than that.
All right. It can't get any simpler than that. Okay? So that's Trump yesterday on what he called Liberation Day for the United States of America. And those tariffs are now implemented. Let's get your thoughts on that. 327-7400. Today I'll take your feedback and your thoughts on it. Tomorrow we will have Kevin Ramnarine on. Hopefully, he'll be able to speak on it when he comes in tomorrow morning, or when he joins us via Zoom tomorrow morning. All right? But in the meantime, 327-7400. And I'm just asking, you know, as I did before the break, when the Prime Minister went and met with Marco Rubio and they had all of these discussions, you know, was this not part of the discussion? That's what I'm asking, because I didn't hear any mention of it when the PM came back, and now just a week later, boom, tariff, right? So we take your calls. That's now, this phone like it no starter, boy. Jesus and ages. I had it off all the time, like it no updating. All right, yeah. Huh? What's that? If it's Windows? Good one, my brethren. All right, yeah. Gosh. Yeah. And for those of you who are on Flow, understand they're saying that, you know, people are asking me what's going on with Flow because they're just getting a blank screen. I don't know. We will find out. All right? All right, let me see if this phone ready to go now because things still updating message. I switched it off yesterday now. So now that I switch it back on, the thousands of messages that we get now kind of coming through now and kind of jamming up the thing here. But nevertheless, we'll get cracking. Right, 327-7400. That's the number to call. You can give us a call now. We're talking about the tariffs that were implemented yesterday by the Trump administration. And we want to get your thoughts on that. Like I said, if Kevin Ramnarine doesn't get the information that he's looking for on that subject matter for Friday's show, what we're going to do is we are going to get Ved Siriram on, and Ved will most likely comment on it. Why it is this thing still updating, boy? Just now. Let me reset this thing here. Lord Father. Wait, hold on, But if you see messages coming through here, boy. Jesus, natures, Lord of mercy. Right, we connected for the calls and the audio. Right. But Jesus Christ. Hey, we reach about 200 and something message, you know. On this startup, you know. And people trying to call here. Yeah, somebody tried to call. All right, yeah, go ahead and call. Because I saw somebody try to call here. I don't know why it didn't come through. But 327-7400. Well, let me see if I could call them back. Today is the 3rd, right? No, sorry. No, that's not that. No, today's the 3rd or the 4th. Yeah. Okay. Jeez, boy, this thing don't update? Boy, how I tell you. Right? Oh, good God, this phone, Lord Father. Oh, good. Yeah, no, real message, you know, fellas. So this is what Trump said yesterday, and he actually went through, if you could pull up the actual reciprocal tariffs for me in the meantime, because this thing just, it's sickening. Sorry to say. It's real sickening. All right. Look, I know I got a message about Best Buy. That is what you said yesterday. Right. So these are some of the reciprocal tariffs that were implemented by the Trump administration. It's interesting to note, look at Madagascar now. Madagascar charges the U.S. a 93% tariff. 93%, Red. Trump said, well, here what's going on. We go hit only 47%. Right? Burma, they said them 88%. Trump said, well, all right, whole 44, that's half. Right? Egypt, 10%. Look at, where is Laos? LAOS, where is that? No. Where is that? Meaning, where is it in the world? You all ever heard of Laos? I never hear about Laos. Look at now, clear up for the calls that come through. 95% tariff on the states. Trump say we'll have 48%. Morning. And of course, Trinidad is big, 12%. We charge them 12, they hitting us 10. All right, good morning. Yeah, man, go ahead. Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Call up, like you mute yourself, boy. All right, let me get back in the groove here. Yeah, morning. Just now, fellas. Hold on. I don't understand why this phone acting up this morning, you know. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
The tariffs were designed to bring back manufacturing to the United States.
To the United States, yeah.
And with that, now it's supposed to lower the prices for people who would buy local. Now, if all the countries in the world were to drop the tariffs all over the world, and the price of everything would fall, and it would defeat the purpose that Trump really looking for, because now they're able to import at a cheaper price. The problem that countries are going to have is that the taxes that they're collecting from these tariffs now will be a shortfall to their national income. And how do they make up for that?
Right.
So once things are cheaper all over the world, automatically now we'll be getting prices cheaper because other countries have their tariffs to us. So while America increasing the tariffs and they'll have that reciprocal thing between them, we also get China and India, which one we just import from, also to drop their tariffs and things and all too.
Correct, yeah.
So when these things happen and the entire board is even across the board, prices will fall.
Right.
And then whoever manufacturing will now import at a cheaper price. The problem we have now is with real local government now, how they're going to increase prices otherwise now to do that. And I'll get you something now. There's a survey going on right now with WASA that don't have an authorization of anybody in authority with WASA, and they're coming around to come in your place to check for I don't know what.
Serious?
And they're talking about but improving communications, and they didn't gazette it, they didn't announce it on TV, nothing at all. And they want people to come and open up the place for them to come in because they have an ID card. In a time when they have home invasions and all kind of things going on. Okay. And that is not mentioned by anybody across the board. And what information, because they have all the data already out there. So what it's supposed to be doing is start metering people now and charge you just like TNT now according to how much gallons we use, because in our area we just get water once in every 12 to 15 days. So charge me for the water I get in.
Right.
Okay. So it have a whole lot of nonsense going on right now. So while they're saying there are quiet things going on, so when he's saying in 2 years no increase, they're actually doing a survey to increase based on the number of taps that you have that you may never use, that you're not getting water in.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. Remember I told you all when they moved Imbut over to public utilities, I said, well, they moved the man who like to take money out your pocket. And didn't I say that? When they move him from finance to public utilities, didn't I tell you all that last week? I said, look out for increased utility rates. Because that's what they that's what they're putting him there for. That is the man who raise gas about 7 times, take away subsidy about 7 times. Right? So they put him there to do the dirty work. 327-7400. What? Somebody want me to highlight? I don't know where's that number. Yeah, hello, good morning. Yeah, morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, man. Go ahead.
How you going? You all right?
I cool. Go ahead.
I have a problem. Now, yesterday, my neighbor passed a lower down by me. His pitbull gets away. Come up the road and maul my dog, right? I call the police, Vancouver police. Now, this is not the first time that ever happened, eh? This is the third time. Because the first 2 times, he had a next dog come in my yard, my dog chain, my pump tech chain, and he bites my pump tech in the neck. Right? Yeah, well, they have a pit bull now. I have 2 pit bulls.
All right, but quick, get to the point, because this is not the topic of conversation.
I called Vancouver police. You know, Vancouver police tell me
I
have to come to make a report. I said, how do you want me to come to make a report when I'm in a wheelchair? I had to climb about 12 steps.
So the police couldn't come to you to get a report?
No.
No?
No.
No police came to you? The police didn't come to you at all?
No police didn't come to me, and the owner didn't come to me yet.
Okay.
And the others are called a vet now. So put down the dog, and the vet charged $900.
All right. All right, I hear you. All right, no problem. All right, I will get back on topic. 327-7400, 327-7400. All right, given the state of the economy and everything that's going on, it's an interesting time when you see tariffs being increased or implemented by the U.S. government now, because remember Kevin Ramnarine, as I had to tie that into what Kevin Ramnarine said in St. Joseph, I think it was either earlier this week or last week, where Trinidad and Tobago is the 7th worst performing economy in the world between 2015 and 2024. We actually have that, you have the picture of that there, the worst performing economies, 327-7400. I don't know what's going on with the phone line this morning, but usually, Anyway, right, just bring that full screen because I know my eyesight. Right, so this was downloaded from the IMF October 2024 World Economic Outlook database. Some people who do not understand what they are looking for think that you could just Google search it now. But that's not research. There are 2 kinds of search, Google search and research. All right, research is not to be mixed up with Google searching. So, Venezuela, South Sudan, Yemen, Sudan, Lebanon, Equatorial Guinea, and then Trinidad and Tobago, and then Ukraine is right behind with the Congo and Suriname. So that's the list of the top 10 or 11, as it would be, performing, the top 10 worst performing economies in the world, 2015 to 2024. Now, if you try to Google this, you will not find a report on this. So you have to download the IMF October 2024 World Economic Outlook database, and then you go through the data that they have put in there, in that database. You go through that data, and when you go through the data, you are able to run the numbers and then you come up with the data, the statistics that you see on the screen. All right? That's for the people who do not know and who think that it does not exist. I could guarantee you that it does. And Kevin Ramnarine will explain that tomorrow. Hello, good morning.
What am I Mr. Stefan?
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Okay, I see the boss put some tariffs on we there.
Yeah,
If the government are trying to be careful, they could remove the 10% tariffs, 12% they have on US goods, and we will get some the goods on the shelf and electronics could be cheaper for the consumers in Trinidad and Tobago. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, you go ahead. I listen to what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that will happen.
I don't think that will happen either.
And plus, yeah, if the government trying to go say, okay, well, let me move from 12 to 6.
Mm.
And maybe Trump could move the tariff from 10 to 5.
10 to 5, yeah.
Right? But right now, the 10% tariffs is on goods exported from Trinidad and Tobago to the United States. So those goods landed in America will be a little more pricey.
Right.
You know? Especially food products. And the NIF lost $2 billion in 2023. Right? The same NIF ATM lost $800 million.
Yeah.
It lost $2 billion. It lost $2 billion in 2023.
Yeah.
$2 billion. Right?
Okay.
So this loss is remember NIF is a consolidation on all the CLICO assets that the government put together in 2018. And I'm still waiting for the government to acknowledge World Autism Day and World Autism Acceptance Month. I have come across no Facebook page from the Ministry of Social Welfare, Attorney General Office, neither the Office of the Prime Minister acknowledging it.
Yeah.
I still waiting. I gone.
All right, no problem. And I was up there, and I spoke to a couple of the parents. I even spoke to one of the autistic children, a son of a parent. She saw me there, and she wanted me to talk to her son, because he wanted to do something on social media, and he wanted to know how to go about doing it, that kind of thing. And I took some time, and I had a chat with him. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Stefan, good morning.
Yep, what's
How
up?
are you?
I good?
You see any other Caribbean countries on that list?
No, none.
And if not, why not?
Well, I mean,
You believe?
Suriname. No. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, but why not? Because I'm still left to wonder, like you, which meeting Stuart really went to at Marco Rubio. Did you see when they had the Q&A with Guyana? That man was that was a different meeting or what?
I do not know. I really don't know what took place. We could only go by.
Because sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
When Stuart was there, when Stuart came back, one of the things he said is that Trinidad and Tobago is the richest island then in the Caribbean. And that's why I was asking you, well, where is Guyana in all of this, you know? So something is wrong, because even with Canada, remember, Canada was not supporting Trump in whatever, I don't know if it's Russia or something, and they had a tit for tat, and then they imposed further. They have banned most of the U.S.
That's only for now.
From coming in, right?
Yeah, they're trying to play hardball,
products,
right?
and even with cars and all those things. So something is amiss. Okay, Stefan.
All right, no problem. Yeah, but there are reports stating, and I've seen, and we got to go to a break, but we'll come back to your phone calls just after the break. But there have been a lot of reports stating that, you know, a lot of companies moving back to America, which is what Trump was trying to do, which is going to create a lot of jobs and so on and so forth, right? But that whole thing with Canada battling them back and forth, that's only for now. Eventually, Canada will crack, and they will have to pay ball, as well as other countries across the globe, right? They might get a battle with China and maybe a couple others, but for the vast majority of countries throughout the world, they're going to crack, eventually, all right? Somebody mentioned something just now, you know, boy. Back boy, I gotta take that call after the break, boy. Hold some strain, right? Because I gotta go to the break. But before I go to the break, let me just remind you guys about St. Lucia. Let me get St. Lucia up in here now. Yeah. St. Lucia, that's right. They got their Jazz and Arts Festival coming up. And this year's festival promises to be bigger and better than ever before, blending world-class jazz with the rich cultural heritage of St. Lucia. You can expect a fusion of music, dance, and visual arts that will captivate your senses and leave you in awe. All right, so the festival will be highlighting the vibrant art scene with exhibitions, performances, and cultural showcases throughout the island. And this year, the arts component is truly unique, and you will see an incredible collaboration between local and global talents, bringing St. Lucia's creative spirit to life in stunning new ways. All right, so make sure, get your tickets as early as possible, and book your flight, man. Book your tickets. St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival is definitely on. All right, and also we have Eden Heights, my little Eden Heights there. So Eden Heights Clinic, one of the most advanced state-of-the-art alternative clinics in the Caribbean, and they offer a dynamic combination of life-changing treatments, including prolozone therapy, halotherapy, nutritional programs, weight loss programs, and much more, including oxygen baths. They also offer consultation services in arthritis, sport injuries, heart disease, child counseling, diabetes, all right, and all different types of pain, high blood pressure and all. So make sure and get in touch with them now to determine which service is the right choice for you. You can visit any one of their 3 locations in Trin City, Chaguanas, or Tobago, and you can give them a call on 640-8985 or 613-7571. You could also WhatsApp them on 493-9196. You could also email them on edenheightsdistributors@gmail.com. So make sure and check them out. And finally, I'll do open minds one time. All right, imagine a school where your child can achieve academic success and discover new passions, all from the comfort of your home. At Open Minds Education, they offer high-quality online learning for preschool, primary, and high school students, covering the full academic syllabus to keep your child on track. But they don't stop there. With Open Minds, your child can develop skills in music, sign language, jiu-jitsu, gaming, PE, and even movies. It's learning designed to inspire, engage, and empower. So give your child the gift of quality education in a safe, flexible environment that works for your family. Open Minds Education. Enroll today at www.openminds.education, or you can call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or 377-6635. Check them out today. Take a break. When we come back, we will get back to the phone lines. And we're going to take a look at something that the Minister of Public Utilities said. Apparently, Diego Martin Northeast finally going to get the water problem solved. And he's excited. Stay tuned.
The following is a paid political advertisement.
Businesses win with lower taxes. Families win with no property taxes. You will win with dialysis clinics. Families will win when we give them legal firearms to defend their home. And the senior citizens will win of having doctors visit senior citizens in their homes. Our children will win with laptops, textbooks, expanded gate, and scholarships.
When UNC wins, everybody wins.
That was a paid political advertisement.
Why just manage disease when you can reverse it? At Setwaya's Holistic Health Clinic, we don't just mask symptoms, we focus on reversing illness naturally. Imagine freedom from medications and the cycle of dependence. Our approach dives deep into uncovering root causes without herbs, tonics, or medications. From diabetes and heart disease to mental health, obesity, and more, our personalized care is transforming lives. Ready to begin? Book your consultation today, either in our San Fernando office or online. Call or WhatsApp 279-3935 or 761-1952. Your health journey starts now at Setwayo's Holistic Health Clinic, where transformation is within reach.
Do you need tires? My name is Dale Ali from Anand Low Price Industrial Tires. We are located at South Haven Mall in Debe. Feel free to visit our showroom. We here at Anand Low Price Industrial Tires are proud to bring Step Rising, Gremax, and Duran to the Caribbean market. Step Rising and Gremax are our truck line of tires. We do run our luxury sedans and SUV. All our tires have ISO, Sonicap, SIN, and Euro Highway certification. Come on down to Annan Low Price Industrial Tires at South Haven Mall in Davie, where we carry a large stock and a wide variety of all the different sizes. Feel free to contact us at 292-0434 or 366-4783.
Are you stressed and worried by problems? Then meet Priest Santosh Ji. Priest is specialized in palm, face, photo, date of birth reading, and gives solutions to problems in marriage, relationship, love, business, job, health, and removes all black magic, negativity, bad luck permanently, and gives good luck and lifelong protection. Then call Priest Santosh Ji 384-3844. That's 384-3844.
Retalk Financing is offering you 5% on a fixed deposit for 5 years and over with upfront interest. Contact our central office at 238-6716 or our San Fernando office at 242-9944. You don't want to miss this great opportunity. Invest today and watch your investment work for you.
The best buys and best savings just got even better at JTA Supermarkets. Eve Premium Chunk Tune and Vegetable Oil and Water, 4.9 ounces, 3 for $19.99. Fruit or juice drink, 1 liter, 2 for $19.99. Eve Sweetened Condensed Filled Milk, 385 grams, 3 for $24.99. Brunswick Mackerel, 425 grams, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Tomato Ketchup Spouch, 750 ml, 2 for $19.99. Brunswick Sardines and Soya Oil, 106 grams, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Macaroni, 400 grams, 3 for $19.99. Cara Coconut Milk Powder, 50 grams, 4 for $19.99. Flavorite Ice Cream, 3.2 liters, 2 for $99.99. Carlton's Choice Bathroom Tissue 12-pack, $19.99. Plus many more items, specials valid until April 6, 2025. JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025 on May 6th. Pure Jazz featuring Mateo Mancuso. On May 8th, Grammy-nominated Jasmine Horn. On May 7th, Kingdom Night, Maverick City Music. Gospel powerhouse Tasha Cobbs Leonard. On May 9th, Beanie Man and Bounty Killer unite. Young Greta, Patrice Roberts, Ricky T, The Story. On May 10th, the world unite for World Beats. Nigeria's Ruga. Joe Duet Feely. Summer Walker. The ultimate celebration on May 11th. Ronald Boo Hinkson. John Legend's soulful voice. Dance under the stars to Earth, Wind and Fire's hits. Purchase tickets at stluciajazzandartsfestival.com.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Leisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Leisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Leisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Leisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
Whether we are on the road or in a fence, we're sure to mash it up. Cause we bring the energy, that's who we be. We party till we jump. Hey, Larry. Yeah, man, God, you ready for this one? I'm ready. Okay, let's go. I see people, plenty people. I see people, VI people.
Consult Vedic astrologer Tulasi Prasad, who offers profound insights into an individual's life path and astrology journey in Trinidad and Tobago. Master can guide you with astrology and horoscope readings, love spell casting, family disputes, marriage problems, health problems, job and business problems. Master also is experienced in effective black magic removal remedies, negative energy removal remedies, reuniting loved ones, and many more. To get Master's guidance, call us now.
At +1 868 398 7547, located in Trinidad and Tobago.
CPR Productions presents 7-Year Itch, a brand new comedy written and directed by Penelope Spencer.
Final 2 shows, Cipriani College, Saturday 5th, 8:30 p.m. and Sunday 6th of April.
7-Year Itch stars Cecilia, Penny, Rhodey, Kurt, Saran, and Siobhan. A comedy about love.
Tickets available, Doman Shoe Store, Long Circular Mall, Beachology, Mukarapa Road,
Anthony's Florals, Valpark Shopping Plaza, Electronics Arena, K-Squared Stores, West Mall, Eastgate, Brentwood Mall, Chagonas, C3 Center Mall, San Fernando,
Cipriani Labor College box office.
Island e-tickets. For info, call 683-4843.
7-Year Itch, a must-see comedy.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Why don't we just run away, run away, run away to St. Vincent and the Grenadines via AIA for a holiday? Pack the things, let's go. Come with me right away, right away.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
All right, people, so we're back on Breaking Dawn this morning. 10 minutes past your 7 o'clock, we got Shobi Jasalon coming up at around 7:35. But right now, just a little clip here with Coleman Burt. Apparently there's, water is coming to his constituency. And he was very excited about that. Just run me the Coleman Burt clip now, and then we'll go back to the phone line.
I'm excited. I really am. I mean, water supply is the biggest problem in my constituency. 33 years now.
Right. Water supply is the biggest problem in his constituency for 33 years now. I am 47 years old. To put it in a context, that means that when I was 14 years old, right, in either Form 2 or some kind of thing, so in school, Form 2 or 3, Diego Martin Northeast has had water problems. I am now 47. I had time go through secondary school, play the fool for some years, went and do a broadcaster's course, end up on radio, had a radio career by 104.7 FM, leave radio, went back on radio, and then end up on television, and now 11 years into my television career, and Diego Martin Northeast has had water problems for that period of time. 33 years. You know what's hurtful about that? This year alone, this last 10 years alone, we have spent over $600 billion across the board. That's over the last 10 years. As an independent nation, what are we, 63? 63 this year, in August. We're going to be 63. So that leaves 53 years unaccounted for in terms of expenditure. Right? With all of the money that has come in that Trinidad and Tobago has made through the energy sector and other sectors. Right? So that means 10 years. In the last 10 years, we spent over 600 billion. If we go back through the first 53 years of our independence, when we add up how much money we spend, you tell me, when you reach that figure, you go and do the research. When you reach the figure on how much money Trinidad and Tobago has spent for 63 years of its independence as an independent country, right, or Twin Island Republic, you go and add up that money, and then you come and explain to me how anybody in Trinidad and Tobago, regardless of if it's his constituency or otherwise, could have water problems for 33 years. And his political party has run the country for 48 out of that 63 years. 48. Is 48, boy? UNC get 5, UNC get partnership get 5, NARA get 5, right? 15. 15 and 48. Yeah, 63. Yeah, about that. So they have run the country for nearly half a century. Well, let's take a round of applause and they go Martin Northeast. Anyway. Lord, boy. Yeah, 327-7400. We're going to the phone lines. We've got 12 minutes. So let's go. I've got 12 minutes to take some calls, people. 12 minutes. All right? And I know the phone line given a little, issue this morning, but nevertheless. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, dear. Go ahead.
Stefan,
yeah.
First time, we in Felicity here, we suffered for water too the same way. If we can't get up to 3 o'clock in the morning to full water, we can't get water.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Has there been any solution to your problem in Felicity?
No solution.
No.
If you don't have pumps, you can't get water.
Okay, no problem. Thanks a lot. And I saw that they have this project, I think it's in Chatham, where they have a plant that they will become operational, and that apparently is supposed to solve some water issues in different parts of Trinidad and Tobago. All happening in an election year, coincidentally. Hello, good morning. How are you? They go Martin Central. What going on?
Morning. The voice still bad, boy. Sorry.
No problem.
But not to mention that the Martin Northeast seat has been in the hands of the PNM for the entire 63 years, even though we had other governments. It has always been a PNM safe seat.
But with the exception of...
even worse.
Wait. With the exception of the 33-3.
No.
I think the 33-3 was, I think, Port of Spain South.
They held on to the Diego Martins.
They held on to the Diego Martins? All right, no problem.
If my memory serves me right, because...
I'll go back and double check that. But go ahead.
Yeah. And he started up smiling like he'd cake. You understand? Great is the PNM. And I will always say great is God, not them. You understand? They can never be great. Let him smile. Okay. And they can smile on the way out of the people's office, because all of them so is a waste of time, a bunch of relics. And stand up and smile on the face like if he do something after he sit down in the parliament for 10 years, suffer people.
But he sit down in there longer than that,
No, well, I mean, for this stint.
This term, yeah.
This stint, yeah. 10 years, and he's the man that was in control of the checkbook. You understand?
Yeah, he's the first person that I have ever come across in economics that believes that you can grow an economy by taxation.
Well, remember, I always said that you could never tax the population into prosperity.
You can't.
You understand? They can never do that.
You could actually grow an economy by cutting taxes, eh?
Yeah.
But that's a whole
and I like what Trump doing.
story for another day.
Because and with the Trump taxes and the tariffs, it already started to pay benefits. A lot of the automotive manufacturers now going to open factories in America now.
Yeah.
Right? Which could make the cars more than 50% of the cars or close to 80% of the cars that being sold in America now will be manufactured or assembled in America.
In America,
and exactly, which bringing more jobs to the man country. So people could stand up and say what they want about Trump. Trump doing what is best for his people.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And when we will get a government and a prime minister will do the best for what we want.
Okay.
But don't worry, you'll always be good.
All right, man, no problem.
Have a good one.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, look trouble now. Da, 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 da. Lord Father. Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, sir.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Nothing much. I think you are right, you know. Diego Martin was lost. There was only three PNM seats was Lavantil and San Fernando West, where Manning represents San Fernando East.
San Fernando East, yeah, San Fernando East. I think Manning kept the seat and the two Lavante seats, if I'm not mistaken.
Danawa and Mirish Marshall.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nearly a total wipeout of PNM. So you are right here.
But caller,
Diego Martin, yes, sir.
Caller, let me ask you something. In the way that I calculated it just now, over 600 billion spent over the last 10 years, right? And then if you go back to 1962, of course, your budget would have been smaller back then because cost of living and everything would have... But when you add up all the money that we have spent in 63 years, is there any excuse that any politician could give? I don't care if it's from the red team, the yellow team, or whichever team, why people have problems with pipe-borne water?
Boy, Stefan, boy, the place so corrupt, boy, Stefan, boy. It's corruption, boy, Stefan. I mean, look at the population of Trinidad. And you talking about them time where you talk. What is the population of Trinidad right now? 1 million and something people.
1.4, yeah. Around there.
We are water, the northern ranges are water, boy. The place so corrupt, boy. This Trinidad, corruption, mismanagement. This is Trinidad problem, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Corruption, mismanagement. So long as you could put a hole on that, I mean, I say no countries in our corruption, but so long as you could put a dent into corruption and mismanagement in Trinidad, boy, Trinidad will be a much better place, boy. But these two factors, boy, kill Trinidad, corruption and mismanagement.
Yeah, man.
See,
all right.
Whether this party or this party, you have a nice day, brother.
Yes, my brother, no problem. Yeah. You know, I mean, I just saw that clip and I was like, but Imbo, only in charge for 48 out of 63 years, right? 48 out of 63 years. And you excited that your constituency now getting a water solution? Come now, man. Morning.
Morning, Stefan. Morning, Stefan. How you
Hey,
going?
what's going on, Mark? Oh, Lord, Father. Go ahead, man.
Boy, me know where you even raise that issue with water and input bringing thing. Because something wrong with people in this country in the first place. To accept this kind of nonsense with this PNM political party. Forget that. With devastation always comes opportunity.
Yeah.
If you have an earthquake, coffin would sell, construction will boom, and all these kind of things.
Right.
With this situation, with the tariff situation with Trump imposed, this could bring opportunities. I don't know what Trinidad does manufacture and export to America, but opportunity comes now where they could look for different markets to export their products and all kind of thing. And people have to understand this. For too long, people sucking the blood of the American economy. They have a $37 trillion debt. That wasn't incurred just so. You understand?
Yeah.
Trump is a businessman. Trump running America like a business to benefit his country. Who don't like that? That is them business. The man, from my perspective, is doing the right thing for America. The only thing that I am not too comfortable with what he did, I do expect the tariff to be about 70%. Because you see, every 2 months, my wife does leave to go and shop in Miami. She might have to cut down that to about once a year or 2 years. That is well. Now she might still go with that 10%, mightn't be no big difference.
Oh, God, hey.
So demand right, who don't like it, that is them business. And when implementing all the taxes for the last 10 years in this country. The business sector and them who was benefiting from it never had no issue with it. So I don't see them should have any issue now with them had to pay more money to export them products to America now. So you see how easy the thing does work out?
Yeah.
Have a good morning, Stefan.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
trading heavy, boy. Oh, God.
Oh, gosh, I too, don't frighten. Yeah, man. So
All
that's bad for the inside. Oh, God. Yeah, you can't blame Trump. Trump doing what is necessary for the Trinidad, for the United States of America to bring down that debt deficit. Because remember, they've been operating on a deficit for a few years now, and it's increasing debt, right? Hello, good morning. I'll explain that in a little bit. Yeah, morning. Or maybe I'll go through that with Kevin in the morning.
Mr. Stefan, good morning.
Yes, morning. Go ahead. Morning.
Morning. Our listener is gentleman talking about water.
Uh-huh.
He looking like he have water for himself?
He can try out.
He looking like he bag full of water?
Oh, God, Lord of mercy, I tell you.
All right, have a nice day.
Yeah, man, you too, my brother. Fellas, that's all we have time for? I can't take our next one. All right. They tell me I can't take another call. We're out of time. Tomorrow's going to be a different day, people, because tomorrow we got Kevin Ramnarine coming on in the first hour. We have absolutely no interview after that for the entire second hour. Chef did say he will be here. But, look, on the issue of the water, like I said, if we go back and we check, because back then in 1962, from between 1962 and let me say 1990 before the coup, right? Of course, your budget would have been smaller. It would not have been in the billions it is right now, because it has gotten there because of inflation and cost of living and so on and so forth, right? So to fix those problems or to implement proper water supply would have been cheaper back then. All right? If you go back at cost of living and afford what the price of materials and so on and so forth back then. So it would have cost us less back then than it would cost us today. And it is for that reason, after you had 30 consecutive years in government, that I, as a 47-year-old man, will always say, what? You know that kind of way? Like how we could end up here and how we could be talking about this and smiling about Diego Martin Northeast now solving their water problems after 33 years? Man, come now, man. Out of time. But I'll talk some economics with Kevin Ramnarine tomorrow. And maybe I'll remind you all that I know a little bit about that too. So stay tuned. Shobi Jasalon is up next. Long time I talk some finances.
The following is a paid political advertisement.
When I said light them up and empty the clip, of course if a man is there over your wife, raping your wife, what are you going to do? Empty the clip. Someone is there raping your daughter. What do you do? Stand up and watch and say, no, the law says I must use reasonable force. I'll push him over with my hand. No, I stand by empty the clip. And I stand by also giving law-abiding citizens the right to bear arms.
Time to rise up, TNT. Vote UNC.
That was a paid political advertisement.
The best buys and best savings just got even better at JTA Supermarkets. Eve Premium Chunk Tune and Vegetable Oil and Water, 4.9 ounces, 3 for $19.99. Fruit or juice drink, 1 liter, 2 for $19.99. Eve Sweetened Condensed Filled Milk, 385 grams, 3 for $24.99. Brunswick Mackerel, 425 grams, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Tomato Ketchup Spouch, 750 ml, 2 for $19.99. Brunswick Sardines and Soya Oil, 106 grams, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Macaroni, 400 grams, 3 for $19.99. Cara Coconut Milk Powder, 50 grams, 4 for $19.99. Flavorite Ice Cream, 3.2 liters, 2 for $99.99. Carlton's Choice Bathroom Tissue 12-pack, $19.99. Plus many more items, specials valid until April 6, 2025. JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
The countdown has started to the Grand 3-Car Raffle, presented by Presentation College San Fernando. Drawing Easter Monday, April 21st. The draw takes place at the school. Get your tickets now from islandetickets.com. Teachers, pupils, parents, alumni members. Also, JTA Supermarkets nationwide. Christina Shoes nationwide. Bellini Drugs, 519C3 Mall. Ramsing Sports, Cuba and Chaguanas. Sona Jewelers, Chaguanas and Pinal. All Extra Foods. All Cost Cutter Supermarkets. All all police credit union branches. In Accessorima and Port of Spain. Disco Mart Tuna Puna. Jumbo Foods Barataria. All Kenny Sports Stores. Crosby St. James. Simon's Musical. Board Street. Cinnamon Drug Sangre Grande. Mart's Wicker Palace Sego Martin Main Road.
Deadline for ticket purchase is Wednesday, 16th April. For more info, call 752-9758 or 652-2311.
All funds in aid of school upgrade. Presentation call at San Fernando's. Brand new 3-car raffle.
Cars, sports, careers, food. We men always talk about these things, but not about our health. Did you know that testosterone is responsible for muscle mass, strength, deep voice, healthy hair growth, and the sex drive? With low testosterone, we may not achieve our potential. The good news is that Jameson Power for Men is an excellent testosterone support. Take Jameson Power for Men and perform to your max. Jameson, here for your health.
Prices on building material? Well, look no further than Anna Low Price, where saving meets quality. Get half and half gravel for $2,800, 5 bags of cement free, and a pizza. Get red plaster in sand for only $1,800 with a free pizza. Don't miss out on our BRC and cement special, Premium Plus, $63 per bag and $22.05 per pallet. Don't miss out on our incredible block. At Anna Low Price Hardware, we have got everything you need to build your dreams for less. So visit us today and save big.
The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025 on May 6th. Pure Jazz featuring Mateo Mancuso. On May 8th, Grammy-nominated Jasmine Horn. I remember you. On May 7th, Kingdom Night, Maverick City Music. Gospel powerhouse Tasha Cobbs Leonard. On May 9th, Beanie Man and Bounty Killer unite. Young Brother, Patrice Roberts, Ricky T, The Story. On May 10th, the world unite for World Beats. Nigeria's Ruga. She know me got a girlfriend. And Joe Duet Feely. Summer Walker. The ultimate celebration on May 11th. Ronald Boo Hinkson. John Legend's soulful voice. Dance under the stars to Earth, Wind and Fire's hits. Purchase tickets at stluciajazzandartsfestival.com.
Stop waiting for the perfect time. It's now. At Health and Fitness Gyms, we don't just change bodies, we change lives.
Give me, brought me back to life. Give me, brought me back to life.
Every rep, every drop of sweat brings you closer to your strongest and healthiest self.
Give me, brought me back to life.
No excuses, no limits, just results.
I'm woke alive and no change in my mind, no it had to be God. Ric Flair, yeah, you let your boy and I'm having a hard time. Cause I gotta speak it, no covering.
Join us today and take control of your future. Health and Fitness Gyms, where transformation begins.
Real Talk Financing is offering you 5% on a fixed deposit for 5 years and over with upfront interest. Contact our central office at 238-6716 or our San Fernando office at 242-9944. You don't want to miss this great opportunity. Invest today and watch your investment work for you.
Adventure lives here, where nature inspires every step.
Set sail and explore the wonders of our islands.
Feel the rhythm of our festivals.
Joyful, vibrant, and unforgettable.
Whether you seek adventure
or tranquility, St. Vincent and the Grenadines has it all.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Forget about bucket lists. We want to know what's on your best life list. Vacation, education, renovation, celebration. Live your best life with Island Finance. Visit a branch near you or islandfinancetrinidad.com and live your best life now.
You can depend on Island Finance.
Subject to credit approval and documents verification.
Introducing Open Minds primary school lessons 100% online. Get quality education from the comfort of your home. Affordable, expert-led online tuition to help your child succeed. Register today. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or visit www.openminds.education.
Attention everyone. The Office of the Prime Minister Communications has launched a brand new WhatsApp channel designed to keep you informed and connected like never before. Get real-time updates, breaking news, and important information directly from the source. With our WhatsApp channel, you'll always know what's happening when it's happening. Joining is easy. Use your phone camera, scan this QR code, tap follow, and that's it. You're in. Be sure to tap the notification bell to never miss an update. Stay informed, stay empowered. Join the conversation with the Office of the Prime Minister Communications WhatsApp channel today.
All right, people, so we're back, and we're about to be joined by Shobi Jasalon, and she's going to tell us about the Super Patch. But before we do, I just want to put people on notice. I just want to highlight something from one of our viewers. Someone stole a 40-foot container and trailer from Brechin Castle in the Point Lisas area over the weekend. You could imagine that, somebody steal a 40-foot container during a SOE. Boy, we are crime under control, boy. Wait. All right, now the trailer number is TBO 505. I will repeat the trailer number. TBO 505. If you have any information on this 40-foot container, please contact the nearest police station. All right, and just give them the information, please, so that they could go and retrieve this container that was stolen over the weekend. Man, even 40-foot container now, you know. Lord Father. Anyway, so before we get to Shobi, we do have a video about the Freedom Patch and as it relates to it assisting you with pain. So we're going to take it to that video now, and then we're going to introduce Shobi. Let's go.
Everyone, it's Jay with Super Patch. I hope everyone's having a great day. The Super Patch Freedom Patch is an unbelievable breakthrough in pain management for 3 main reasons. Number 1, it's drug-free. Number 2, it's FDA registered. Number 3, money-back guarantee. To understand how the Freedom Patch works and delivers pain relief without drugs and chemicals, we need to understand a little bit of the neurology of the neuromatrix of pain. Now, what the neuromatrix of pain suggests is there are different regions in our brain that all coordinate together and that send very complex neurosignals to help manage pain. And what happens is these neurosignals in different parts of the brain in the neuromatrix of pain sometimes get stuck, damaged, or corrupted. And so what the Freedom Patch does, it has these very intricate and very complex ridges. And when these ridges come on contact with our skin receptors send this very complex signal that helps correct the neuromatrix of pain. So those broken signals or compromised signals or those stuck signals get reset, right? And when they get reset, our body naturally and our neurology naturally starts managing pain in a better way. Now this pattern here is very complex. It's almost like a QR code, and we all know what a QR code is, right? You zoom it in and it sends a message through the internet for you to find some information. The QR code on the Freedom Patch actually sends the right signals that help coordinate the neuromatrix of pain. So if we're looking for safe, simple, effective pain relief, you can't beat the Freedom Patch. Thanks, everyone. Hope to talk to you soon.
All right, so we got Shobi with us. And Shobi, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, Stefan.
All right.
Good morning.
Fellas, I hear myself. Yeah, thanks a lot. All right, yeah, Shobi, morning to you. So that is the Freedom Patch, and that apparently assists with pain, right? Could you elaborate a little more before we get into 2 testimonials?
All right, so this is the Freedom Patch that Jay Dollywall was talking about. That we saw now is the owner and founder of this company, Super Patch. And this is one of our top products because a lot of people suffer from pain. I mean, most of the people who call me have some pain issue. And, you know, some of them have arthritic pain in their thumbs and their fingers, in their knees. Some people have pain in their lower back. Some people have migraine headaches, shoulder, all parts. And this is a product that I use practically every day because that's what I have. I have arthritis in my thumbs, not rheumatoid, but osteo. I have arthritis in my knees. And with this product, Freedom Patch, I am able to go to the gym. If I'm walking around the block, there's a little hill, I can walk up the hill. So as I leave my house, I would slap on 2 pain patches on each knee. Right now I have a little bit of arthritis going on, a little bit of pain in my wrist. So I have slapped on a pain patch on the inside of my arm. And if I have a migraine coming on, Stefan, I do suffer from migraine headaches, not all the time, but from time to time. I would put this pain patch on the nape of my neck. And, or if I'm home, I'll even put, if it's really bad, I'll even put one right here. I wouldn't walk around with it, but if I'm home. So I would actually put on 2 if it's that bad. I get relief within 15 minutes to 45 minutes with this Freedom Patch. And it is no drugs, no ingredients, no contradictions with meds. It is literally an appliance. It's like an appliance, like a bandage. It's made by 3M, which is one of the top companies, as you know, in adhesives. We have sold over 75 million patches on the world to date. The company is only 2 years old, as Jay was talking about the neuroscience and the technology behind this product. It is cutting edge. It's nothing like this. It's FDA registered. We are in Canada, in the States, in England, in Europe. We're opening up new markets in Latin America and Europe this year. And I brought this product into Trinidad in September of last year because I saw value in it. So I have a naturopath in Trinidad and one in Florida who use this patch. The one in Trinidad uses it on his patients who come in. And what he told me, he says, you know, I would recommend ginger tea or turmeric or these types of natural products. However, at the end of the day, he knows, he said to me, it would help, but it's not going to reduce that pain right away. So he has started using this in his practice. If one of his patients comes in, does some IV work or whatever, that's Dr. Carlos Navarro who's on your program.
Right.
And he was so impressed with this product, started recommending it to his patients. And he gets results right away. And he's given me more than about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different testimonials on this Freedom Patch, which I could share with people.
Okay.
So that's a Freedom Patch.
So that's a Freedom Patch, and that is for specific to pain.
Pain, all kinds of pain.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So I understand we have a couple testimonials
Yes.
from people who have used the patches. As a matter of
Yes.
fact, the first testimonial, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just getting to my phone here.
Sure.
Right? Let me see. There's somewhere should be a commentator here. Where your name going? Right. Good. So the first testimonial that we're going to hear is from a 92-year-old great-grandmother who actually used the Freedom Patch for pain relief, right? And then she used the other patch, which is the Liberty for balance. But we'll talk about that in just a little bit. We want to play the testimonial. So guys, if you could give me testimonial number 1. Yeah, let's get to that.
2 years old, and I suffer from lower back and leg pain. And because of that, I couldn't walk straight, and I had sleepless nights. My daughter recommended some patches that would give me 24-hour relief, and it will help me. So I used the patches, and I was surprised to see that it helped me. I could walk, the pain was gone, and I could walk straight, and I had good nights. I could sleep. So I was very thankful that my daughter recommended these patches. So thank you very much. Bye. I am 90.
She used the Freedom for pain relief and the Liberty for balance, right? Because like you told us in the past with the Liberty patch, especially, you know, as you go along in age, people tend to lose their balance. Even I myself, at the age of 47, I don't think I have good balance, because if you ask me to do lunges, sometimes I have absolutely no balance with that. I will, I'll lean to the left or lean to the right. Actually, I had to try that patch when I'm doing exercise, in terms of balance now. Because, when you're exercising, you tend to lose your balance at times. But nevertheless, 92 years old, and she seems to be getting some relief from these patches. Anything you want to add to that?
Well, the thing is, at first when I introduced her to the Freedom Patch for pain, she was not keen on the patches. But she doesn't want to go to a doctor. She doesn't want to leave her house. She's based. She doesn't want to be interacting with any medical people. She has people coming to see her, like a nurse from time to time. She's very fortunate. She's not bedridden or anything like that. She's just the environment of a bedroom and a TV. But she did have the lower back pain. She was leaning forward and not walking straight. And then she fell. She fell in her bathtub. She has osteoporosis. And with elderly people, if you have osteoporosis, which is brittle bones, you could break bones. And you could break a hip, you could break a leg. So I got very concerned. And she said to me, look, nothing is working. I said, look, I'm going to send you some of these patches. Use them. And she started using both. So the Liberty helped her with physical balance and stability, because the Liberty patch, which is the one I used with you, Stefan, to do that balance test at Starbucks, is our #1 patch, which was developed by Jay Dollywall for his mom, because his mom had muscular MS, multiple sclerosis, which is a neurodegenerative muscular disease.
Right.
And that patch was the first patch he developed for his mom. And that has to do with stability, physical balance, your ability to because your balance deteriorates as we age. And what the Liberty patch does, it begins to correct that. And that's important.
Okay.
And that's why we test, which is what I did with you. because it's a biomarker. Your physical balance is a biomarker of your wellness level. And with the Liberty Patch, it improves.
Okay.
So those are the using the Freedom and the Liberty Patch.
All right. Now, we have another testimony here. That's nowhere. Right. From, I believe it's a stroke patient who used the Liberty. Wait, hold on. The Liberty, the Peace, the Focus. I feel I had the wrong test. Wait, hold on. It's either, I feel I mix up 4 and 5, you know. But we have another testimony.
Sure.
Now, I think this is 5. 5 is the, yeah. I think 5 is the stroke patient with the Liberty, the Peace, and the Focus patch. All right, now this one is 2 minutes and 22 seconds, and we have about 4 minutes left. So let's get to that second testimonial, gentlemen.
Hi, just wanted to share a couple of testimonies on the patches because these patches are really, really working. So about half an hour ago, I started developing a migraine headache and I had to drive south. So normally I would take peppermint oil and take some painkillers, but I thought about it. I said, wait a minute, why don't I just try that Freedom patch? So I put the Freedom patch, just one patch, the nape of my neck, without the hair being caught up in the patch. And half an hour later, my pain is almost gone. So that is really, really excellent because I didn't think it would, have helped with the migraine. Another testimony is one in the gym. I actually use the Victory along with the Liberty, which is my number one, and also the Freedom for my knees. And I find that I can now do squats without pain. I couldn't even go down to a full squat. The other day I did 130 squats, with that Victory and the Freedom patch. Another testimony is somebody that I've been, getting patches to. She was a little bit, quizzical about it when I started telling her about the patches. I mean, she's into her own kind of therapy. She's a craniosacral therapist. And anyway, she took some of the patches. One of her clients is a kid who's very boisterous. He can't settle down. He's always restless. She told me that it's very difficult for her to even do therapy on him, So I had left her some peace and joy patches, and she slapped on she had given the mother the peace and joy patches. When the kid came to the therapy session, he had calmed right down. She even said to the mom, she said, did you notice that? Did you notice that he has calmed right down with that? And then I have an awesome testimony about a naturopath. Well, I'm going to share that one in the next voice note. I'll share it over the weekend. Take care. Have a great day.
All right. So a few things to unravel there in the 2 minutes that we have left. Shobi, you could go ahead and elaborate here.
So the first patches that woman took was the Liberty, which is this patch, and the Peace, right? So the Peace release, the Liberty, we spoke about that already, right? This also helps with energy, strength, stability, balance, reduced inflammation, better range of motion, faster recovery, higher neurological homeostasis, anti-aging. The Peace, stress, anxiety, and the Focus, memory, right? Clarity of thought, memory, because as we age, we start to lose we get brain fog. And then the Defend, which is the one for your basically natural healing, immune. So these were the 4 patches that lady used, and it has helped her tremendously, as you heard.
Right.
But Stefan, you've also used some of the patches I know that have helped you, your uncle, I think, with the REM and the Peace for sleep.
Yeah, actually that works, because when I put that on, I just really sleep better, Yeah, that's the REM, the REM.
The REM.
Yeah, the REM.
And then,
the other one I do have. The REM I have.
We need to get some patches to you, Stefan. You need to contact me for some patches.
All right, no problem. No, but the REM helps me with the sleep because usually I have real problem sleeping. I know I'm telling you. But usually and you just had to put it on like maybe, I just put it on like about maybe 20, 30 minutes before I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that something that you put on, you put it on now and then you're off to sleep? It don't work like that. right? You had to put it on, you know, at least 20 to 30 minutes before, and I'm telling you, I sleep better. You know?
No side effects, no drugs?
No drugs, nah, and no side, well, I haven't gotten any side effects or anything from using the patch. All right, but we almost out of time. Before we close with the closing video, we have one more video to close with. I want to remind you guys that if you want to get more information on these patches, if you want to place an order, the numbers have been on the screen, 713-9540. That is Listra, 713-9540. Or you can call Shobi when she comes off for the interview on 680-1939. That is 680-1939. And Shobi will be back in our timing, and we will have some more testimonials, I understand, for the audience, you know, people that have testified to using it, and, you know, the improvement that they have seen or experienced through the use of those patches. So Shobi, thanks for joining us. We out of time, and we still had our video to run. So we will talk soon, and we will let people know when you'll be back on again. All right? All right.
Thank you.
So guys, close with the final video now. Stay tuned, people, because when we return, we're going to get to the birthdays before we close.
Super Patch is the most advanced wearable technology in the market, with 15 plus years of research and development. Super Patches are 100% drug-free, non-invasive, and backed by science. Our skin absorbs and transmits information from many different types of stimulation. Every physical, emotional, and psychological function has a corresponding neural code or message in our brain that controls and regulates it. Due to factors such as injury, stress, genetics, etc., these neural codes can get disrupted, leading to poor health, wellness, and performance. At Super Patch, we've decoded these neural messages that manage the neural control of physical, emotional, and psychological functions. Every single Super Patch has a unique pattern of ridges in it, similar to a QR code. When these ridges come in contact with our skin, the receptors in and around our skin send a message to our brain, which then decodes it. This intricate pattern of ridges is known as vibrotactile technology, or VTT for short. When the patch stimulates the skin receptors, it generates and sends a very complex signal to our brain to correct the specific neural codes that may be disrupted. The effects are almost immediate, so you focus less on overcoming wellness and quality of life challenges and more on living a happier and healthier life. Whether it's improving your sleep, enhancing your sports performance, or unlocking other life-enhancing benefits, Super Patch has you covered. Try Super Patch today and start your health and wellness journey. www.superpatch.com.
The following is a paid political advertisement.
They want us to believe in cashless. Is a cashless society really the future we want?
A cashless society means the control and coercion of citizens. It will destroy your freedoms, your privacy, your rights and privileges that you currently have, because you will have no control over your own money to live. Which if you could kick down the bank's front door to stop them from emptying your private bank account?
Time to rise up, TNT. Vote UNC.
That was a paid political advertisement.
Are you stressed and worried by problems? Then meet Priest Santosh Ji. Priest is specialized in palm, face, photo, date of birth reading, and gives solutions to problems in marriage, relationship, love, business, job, health, and removes all black magic, negativity, bad luck permanently, and gives good luck and lifelong protection. Then call Priest Santosh Ji, 384-3844. That's 384-3844. 3844.
Stop waiting for the perfect time. It's now. At Health and Fitness Gyms, we don't just change bodies, we change lives.
Give me, brought me back to life. Give me, brought me back to life.
Every rep, every drop of sweat brings you closer to your strongest and healthiest self.
Give me, brought me back to life.
No excuses, no limits, just results.
I woke alive and no change in my mind, no it had to be God. Yeah, you make your boy and I'm having a hard time. Cause I gotta speak it, no covering.
Join us today and take control of your future. Health and Fitness Gyms, where transformation begins.
Lent is here, and the castle is making fasting easy and tasty. With a fresh catch, seasoned local style, and cooked to golden perfection. Try the fish meal, the fish combo, the fish sandwich combo. Want more fish? Well, the royal fish meal is for you. Or maybe you just want our famous fish sandwich. The delicious Lenten specials are hot and waiting for you at your nearest royal castle.
Do you need tires? My name is Dale Ali from Anand Low Price Industrial Tires. We are located at South Haven Mall in DB. Feel free to visit our showroom. We here at Anand Low Price Industrial Tires are proud to bring Step Rising, Gremax and Duron to the Caribbean market. Step Rising and Gremax are our truck line of tires. Duron, our luxury sedans and SUV. All our tires have ISO, Sonicap, SIN, and Euro Highway certification. Come on down to Anand Low Price Industrial Tires at South Haven Mall in DB, where we carry a large stock and a wide variety of all the different sizes. Feel free to contact us at 292-0434 or 366-4783.
Ready to unlock your potential? Welcome to Open Minds Education from preschool to high school. We bring expert tutoring right to your home 100%, with a stunning 450% growth in enrollment. We're transforming education with real results that open minds. It's more than grades, we're building future leaders with academic and life skills. Don't wait. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or register now at www.openminds.education.
The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025 on May 6th. Pure Jazz featuring Mateo Mancuso. On May 8th, Grammy-nominated Jasmine Horn. I remember you. On May 7th, Kingdom Night, Maverick City Music. Gospel powerhouse Tasha Cobbs Leonard. On May 9th, Beanie Man and Bounty Killer unite. Young Greta, Patrice Roberts, Ricky T, The Story. On May 10th, the world unite for World Beats. Nigeria's Ruga. Joe Duet Feely. Summer Walker. The ultimate celebration on May 11th. Ronald Boo Hinkson. John Legend's soulful voice. Dance under the stars to Earth, Wind and Fire's hits. Purchase tickets at stluciajazzandartsfestival.com.
All right, so we're back on Breaking Dawn this morning. As we return, I just want to clear up a few things. Don't forget, immediately following the repeat of this program, you have that powerful word from the San Juan Revival Ministries, the Christian Union Church. That's coming up after the repeat of this program. Make sure and look out for that. Powerful words from Pastor Dave Donation. All right, so make sure and check them out. And you could go to the San Juan, to the Christian Union Church. They are located at the corner of Bagatelle and Saddle Road in San Juan, and the services starts at 10 a.m. every Sunday morning. All right. Just to correct a few things, or to put things in perspective, Diego Martin Central was right. In 1986, the NAR did win the Diego Martin East seat. Anthony Smart won the seat. So that's just to put that in perspective. And just one other thing, there was a caller that actually called and brought up something in the San Fernando District Court. And sorry, I got the information a couple days ago, but I clean forget to let you know. As a matter of fact, it's the 27th of March, but it just, it slipped my mind. So the judiciary corrects inaccurate social media posts about court proceedings at the San Fernando District Court. The judiciary of Trinidad and Tobago notes false and misleading reports on social media regarding recent proceedings at the San Fernando District Court before a district court judge. The judiciary has reviewed its digital recording, which is the official verbatim record of court proceedings, and has found that the post titled "Scandal in the Courtroom, Judge's Connection to Crime Boss Sparks National Outcry" is an inaccurate account of the court proceedings. The judiciary record shows that the district court judge disclosed the proximity of his home and frequent visits to a plaza where a restaurant and supermarket are located. None of these establishments are owned or managed by the defendant. There was no objection to the district court judge continuing the case, and the defendant was charged solely for excess ammunition possession in violation of his firearm user's license specifically. All right, so they did put out a release responding to those social media reports. That's just for the viewers' knowledge. Now, we got some birthdays to get to before we wrap up. And don't forget, we have the San Juan Revival Ministry coming up after the repeat. Happy 65th birthday going out to Mickey, better known as Wallow. May God continue to bless you and have a wonderful day coming from your favorite Suzanne, Roderick, and Victoria. So, Mickey, enjoy your day. Good morning, Stefan. I would like to wish my brother-in-law, Barry Khan, a happy 44th birthday. May Allah bless you immensely. This is coming from your nephews, Amir, Fazir, Zahir, and Samir, who appreciates everything you do for them, and from your parents and your brother, Shamir, and sister-in-law, Adita. All right, do have a blessed day. So happy birthday to Barry. Would like to send birthday greetings to Saraya. She will be celebrating her 5th birthday today. And greetings coming from her mom, dad, Shania, Shreya, and her grandmother. Happy birthday, baby doll. All right, so happy birthday going out to Saraya. Here we go again. Wishing happy 71st birthday to Mr. Anton Branca from your wife, Cheryl, and your 4 children and your 7 grandchildren. We love you very much. Have a great day. So, Mr. Branca, Anton, happy birthday, man. 3 more. Happy 19th birthday. Greetings going out to Ruel Wright, a.k.a. Israel. Greetings are coming from your favorite Auntie Anissa and Uncle Dwight. Greetings are also coming from your mom, dad, sisters, grandmother, Mama Krisha, and grandfather, aunts, and uncles. So happy birthday to you, Ruel. You didn't pop Ruel picture yet? It's 3 in it? Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. All right. That's Ruel. Happy birthday, Ruel. Go back to the first one. No, but I said February 12th, man. Yeah, it had 2. Forget this one. We did that one back in February. Right, this is the one. So happy 9th birthday greetings going out to Shavi Hernandez. Greetings are coming from your Auntie Anissa and Uncle Dwight. Greetings are also coming from your mom, dad, grandmother, grandfather, aunts, and uncles. Yeah, that's the 2 that came in on Wednesday, April 2nd. All right? So happy birthday going out to Shavi and Ruel. Lovely, man. Would like to send out birthday greetings to Suzette. So Suzette Haribans, happy birthday to you and do enjoy your day. I hope you have a terrific day of it. She actually celebrates her birthday tomorrow, the 4th of the 4th. And finally, good day, Stefan and all the guys. Please say a happy birthday to Shari Rampasad and happy 56th birthday, Shari. Wishing you God's blessings. May His grace and wisdom be with you always. Live life to the fullest and in good health, peace, and be happy. We love you to the moon and back from Andre, Alexander, Nicolette, Stacy, Molly, and the family and your friends. All right? So happy birthday going on to Cherie. All right, and with that, we wrap things up for today. We put it away. And remember, Kevin Ramnarine will join us at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, and he will explain the data and how we analyzed that data, which puts Trinidad and Tobago as the 7th worst performing economy in the world. Until tomorrow, have a great day.
The following is a
Good morning. Welcome to Breaking Dawn.